Hello and welcome to another edition of Free Information. I am not Jack Vera, however, I am your host. Today I want to talk about hackers at the risk of getting hacked. Look, I don't want to get hacked, okay? I don't want that to happen, and because it's just scary. People talk about a lot of scary things. It's like, oh man, that disease, and oh man, like car accidents. But you know what? I'm afraid of a hacker. I don't know what they can do. They can do a lot of things. They got power. My beef is the media's portrayal of hackers. They always show that they got a hoodie. It's in the dark. They're on a laptop. I don't know if they have the hoodie on. They're at home in their house. Why are they trying to conceal their identity while they're at home? I don't think you know what a hacker looks like. I don't think that's how they're dressed. And maybe hackers would be nicer if we portrayed them in a more actual light. It's the same way we portray velociraptors. They're always running around stabbing people with their claws. Maybe that's why raptors are so mean, because that's the only way the media portrays them. Whereas if we, had a movie about a velociraptor being nice to people and making pancakes, then maybe we wouldn't fear them, and when they come back, they would be like, hey, I'm actually your friends. Imagine if a velociraptor just showed up right now today, and he was like, you telling me the only thing I do in movies is bite people, in the media is just, tear off chickens' heads? Well, it's on. And then there would be that great, battle. But if they saw a nice portrayal of themselves, they would be like, you know what, actually, I'm going to fight for good. I am going to be a police officer. And can you imagine, would anyone be bad knowing that there's a velociraptor as a police officer? No. They would be like, I don't want to be bad. I just want to be good. So anyway, we got to think about media portrayals of hackers and velociraptors and of everyone. Look, social media is a powerful tool, people. You can either make or break people, but usually it's breaking people. Usually it's very rare. It's always like one news story out of 4 gazillion where it's like social media was used to gather around and lift up this person, and it was good. And it's like, wow, man, social media, what a powerful tool. Most often it's like, oh yeah, these guys use social media to orchestrate this elaborate plan where they stole billions of dollars from an orphanage, and then they set the Kansas River on fire. What? How did that? Kansas has a river. The Kansas River, does it mean the city? I don't know. So anyways, be nice to people. And, if any hackers listening, please don't hack me. There's a lot of things that I don't do because I don't want to get hacked. One of them is looking up anonymous. I don't know. Do they still exist? Is it more than one per? I don't even type that in on Google. Dear Google, what is anonymous? For fear that anonymous would be like, hey, this guy's trying to figure out things about us. Let's get him. There's nothing to get. I don't know how much time it would take. It probably wouldn't take any time at all. And you know what? After this episode comes out, there's going to be a hacker who's just be like, yeah, I just wanted to get in just to get in. And like, haha, I got it. Like, please don't. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy, innocent. And there's nothing to, and maybe I should just delete this episode if that's what they want. Power to the people! But kindness as well.